Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey. So I just want to thank everybody for 100k. I'm so excited. Y'all really got me to 100k. I'm geeked. Okay, story time about my experience with cosmetology school is coming. Okay, it is coming. I have to get everything, the timeline together, you know, to write some things out, make sure I'm changing names, all that good stuff. So it will get to y'all and it will be hilarious, just know that. So I appreciate y'all so much. We in there, you feel me? We did that. So pat yourself on the back, sis, because Debbie Cake stand up, okay? So today's look is gonna be nice and simple and very beautiful. I am again matching my beautiful outfit. I'm doing a look to match my clothes again today. So we're just gonna do a nice pink shade on the lid, blend it out with some more pinks and some gloss and keep it cute, okay? So it has to happen, okay, sis? This is also going to be a brush review today. So we're going to be using Ladova precision brushes and I'm very excited. So make sure to check them out. They're gonna be linked down below in the description. And without further ado, let's get into these brushes and into this look. So when opening the box, it's wrapped up very nicely. I did take this out just to make sure everything was in the compartment, but I just wanted to show you that it does come in a nice plastic. And then it has this beautiful case. Y'all know I love packaging. It does have this pretty case, which I really like because I can keep all the brushes together that are from the set. And it's like this really pretty rose gold color. And then we open it up to reveal the brushes, and it comes with 8 brushes. And again, I am loving the packaging. Nice and pretty, powder pink, I would say. I'm already seeing brushes that I would use on a daily, so I'm loving that. They come in a cover, a plastic cover, which is also nice. So as far as the biggest brush goes and the bristles feel really nice, to be honest. We'll see how they perform. They are very soft, don't have a weird smell, anything like that. This brush I would use probably for like dusting away powder or for blush or for both. This I would use for primer, like these kind of flat brushes like this. I would use this for primer to apply because I don't always like to apply primer with my fingers. Sometimes I do like to use this. Then we have this angled type of fluffier brush, which I would definitely use for contour, powder, and cream. You could use this for both. Very versatile, actually. You could use this for a few different things if you wanted blush, some highlight. You literally could use that for a lot of different stuff. Dust and powder away, like these I love. I love the angled fluffier brushes. It just gets really tight in the cheekbones though, so I usually use it for contour. Now onto the eyeshadow brushes. So we have this one, which I would definitely use to pack a shade onto my lid, because it is on the flat side, as you can see, but it is wide enough and fluffy enough that it will pack very nicely. It's dense, but it's fluffy at the same time. So I would take like one shade with this and just pop it right on here, which we will be doing today. We have this very dense, thin angled brush, and this you could use for concealer. You can use this for a few different things. I probably use it for like my top brow concealer, just because it would get around the brow very nicely, very easily, and it is angled, which is also nice. We have this brush, which this is what I would use for concealer because I do like the tapered rounded brushes for concealer more than I like the angled brushes right now. This actually, I might apply my brow product with this depending. Yeah, I might use this for my brow product and then this for concealer, just because I do like the more tapered brushes to apply concealer. So yeah, another eyeshadow brush with this. I like how it's fluffy, but I'm not liking how it's angled too, so it's kind of like hard to see. Like this would be like a one use type of thing. I'd probably use this like only for inner corner, like inner corner shimmer or something like that. I wouldn't really try to go around like all the way around my eye with this, but definitely as a transition shade for maybe like right in this little crease, because it does fit nicely right here. But like as far as like all out here, I probably wouldn't use that for this. This for sure for inner corner. You could use it for highlight, like on your nose or like your brow bone or something like that. But this is like one of those like few uses type of brush right here. Have a spoolie, which is always needed, especially for the brows. I also use spoolies like this where it's nothing on the other end. I use it to get glitter and stuff off of my face after I'm done doing glitter. So yes, we are loving it. We're gonna use almost every I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to use every brush in this set because it is 8 essential brushes. So I'm gonna try to use every single one, and we're just gonna see how they perform, and we're about to do this look, honey. Okay, y'all ready? Let's get into it. We're gonna start with the brows, and I'm just gonna let y'all listen and aesthetically watch me slay these brows, okay? And in my last video, one of my other videos, I had like pink hair on. Y'all were like, girl, put your hair back. So I got you, sis. I got you. I'm just gonna pin it back while I'm doing my brows and makeup and stuff like that. So let's get it. Okay, so y'all, I can't even cap. My brows look bomb. And these brushes were actually really easy to use. I filled my brows in so fast with this thick behind brush. Like, wow. I filled it in so quick. I was like shook. Let's get into this eye. So I'm just gonna apply my base, and then we're gonna get into the shadows. And again, I'm just doing a nice pink shadow. I just wanna match my outfit a little bit. So some hot pink. We blend in probably like 2 shades as transitions and keeping it cute. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip into my ABH Norvina collection. This is the volume 4 palette, their new one, I believe. So I'm gonna dip into this hot pink, this pink as the transition, and then this as my 3rd transition shade into my brow bone. And then in my inner corner, I'm thinking I have to dip into this. Like, do you see this? I wanna dip into this, all of them. Like, we gotta keep it cute though, just do a few shimmers, it'll be cute. So we're gonna dip into that hottest of pink, starting out. And I'm gonna use literally this brush right here. Like, this brush alone I'll be able to do this whole eye, how much you wanna bet. So we're just gonna dip into this darkest pink first. And we're just gonna press this all into the lid. Yes, that's the exact color that I was going for. Cool. Now that that's all pressed and packed on, I'm gonna take the second lightest pink, and we're just gonna press that right above where we stopped at this darkest pink. And again, I am using the same brush. Just rub some of this excess product off. It can stay on there, it don't gotta be super clean, but you see, I just kind of rubbed most of that product off, so it's not like transferring for real. And then we're gonna dip into that second darkest pink here, and we're just gonna go right above. And we're just gonna kind of blend this into this darkest pink that we already put on. All right, I just rubbed the rest of that excess off that we just did with this second darkest pink. Now we're gonna go to the lightest pink as a transition shade. Again, I'm only using this brush today, loves. You see how easy it is to create a look like this with one brush? Like, literally. We're gonna dip into this lightest pink now, and we're gonna blend these other pinks out, honey. We're just gonna buff it lightly. I mean, ever so lightly, little product at a time. It'll come a long way, and you just want to make sure all those harsh lines are gone. And a trick you could do is you could lift your brows, you know, like if you want to do it with your finger, you can, or just, you know, lift them up to really get a good blend, because then when you relax your face, you'll see the real blend that I really did. So this is kind of, it helps you buff things out to see what the blend will actually look like after you relax your face. So if you get this really blended while it's in this stage, it'll look very, very blended when you relax your face and look normally. I'm literally just taking this ever so slightly and just buffing this out. We want it to be blown out, a really pretty pink blown out look. All right, now that that's like all blown out, we're just gonna go back in with this deepest pink, and we're just gonna buff that right back onto the lid, make sure it's nice and incorporated, and we done, sis. Like, do you see this? That was so fast. So I'm just gonna dig right back into this deepest pink, and we're just gonna go right back on top and put it exactly where we want it to be shown, honey. You see that? Blend it. Blend it. One brush. I did not pick up not one other brush. And that's how you could really do, you could do this with any color you want, sis. Like, you could do this with any color you want to. Eyeshadow does not always have to be a cut crease. It does not always have to be the craziest of the crazy. This is just cute. Like, you could do this with every and any color. Like, I mean, it's essentially just a smoky eye, but with pink, you know? So don't ever get discouraged. You got this, sis. Keep on trying these looks or whatever, okay? So we're actually just gonna, I'm gonna use this brush now, and I'm gonna dip into this, like, I don't know, this like these shimmers. I need them on my inner corner. Like, I need this to happen. So I'm dipping into like 3 or 4 here. We're just gonna, oh my God. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Oh Jesus, like, yep, that had to happen. Wow. And see, this is like the perfect to get like in between this crevice right here, this little spot right here. So definitely this is what this is gonna be used for. Yeah, hey, we back, okay? The lashes are on, the shadow is done, honey. It's freaking time to get into this face. I'm gonna start with primer, and I will be using this flat brush right here. I love using these for primer. I'm gonna be using my hydrating primer again. So sometimes I don't like this all over my hand. Just spreading the product, getting your skin nice and coated. Yes. Perfect. That is all said and done. Now let's get into adding this foundation. I'll be using my Luminous Anastasia 440C and my NARS Tahoe foundation. Just gonna mix it up and apply. I'm using that same concealer brush that I used earlier from Ladova to apply my foundation. Just gonna apply it. Grab my itty bitty beauty sponge here. We're just gonna get the packing it on, baby. Using that same brush, I'm just gonna apply my concealer right underneath the eye. This is really nice for a lot of different things too. I do like applying concealer and stuff with, sometimes with the brushes, especially if I'm mixing a few different ones and I want it to be even all where I put the concealer at, instead of going in right with the applicator off the concealer, you know. I'm literally just using my leftover concealer that I mixed up when I put it around my brows. So yeah, I needed to pick that up with something, and here comes my handy dandy brush coming on through. We're gonna do our contour now, honey. So I'm just gonna apply this like normal and get the blending it out with our angled brush here, which is going to be perfect for contour. I already know. Yes. I'm just gonna use some of my contour powder here, and I'm just gonna go where I usually contour at using this same angle brush that I did my cream contour with. Ooh, yeah. This is one of those really versatile brushes too, so I'm gonna be using this for a lot of things. Geeked. Let's get that powder off. I'm using my biggest brush now just to wipe this excess off. Press it in, wipe it off. Wipe it from under my eyes here. We almost there, sis. So I'm gonna use this same fluffy brush to apply some blush. And then I'm gonna use that same brush that I used on my eyeshadow underneath my eye. Perfect. I'm actually obsessed with this look. It's super simplistic, but it's popping, sis, okay? Add some highlighter and some gloss, and we done, sis. I'm just gonna dip into my Diamond Bomb from Fenty because we will be glowing today. Like, no cap, we will be glowing, okay? We have to. So I'm just literally patting this in everywhere I want my highlighter to be. Basically everywhere I put my concealer at. I'm just kind of patting this in, pressing it in. I don't want a super highlighted face, but I do want to be sparkling in these low light videos, okay, sis? And then I'm just gonna take this brush that I used for my inner corner and wipe some of this shimmer off. And I'm just gonna dip into my Diamond Bomb and use that on my nose area where I want. Yes, see, that's like the perfect. See, this one is more for like a few uses, I would say, out of the rest of these brushes. This one I would use for only a few different places, but this is a good brush to keep in your collection to get those places that's kind of harder to get to. And then we're gonna finish this look off with some Ladova Precision Gloss. This is their clear gloss. I'm just gonna add this all over my lips and we gonna be done, sis. Oh my God, that smells so good. What the heck? What is this, like strawberry or something? Oh my God, that smells so good, y'all. We are all set, sissies. I hope you all enjoyed this look as much as I did. It's really simplistic. It's popping though. The gloss, the lashes, the inner corner, the color, okay? And I'm feeling it with this hair too, sis. So I hope you all enjoyed it so much. Again, these are the Ladova Precision brushes. I really did enjoy them. They were really easy to use. Again, this is a set that it's all essential brushes. You can use every single one of these brushes for multiple uses, as I showed you today. I do actually recommend them. They are really nice. They're really affordable. You can find them in the link in the description below. Let me know if you like them. If you do end up ordering, I want to hear some success stories. Y'all always let me know what's up, so let me know, sis. I love you all so much. Again, thank you for 100K. I appreciate it so much. More videos coming, more reviews coming, more products to share with you guys coming, and story times on the way, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Look at these videos, sis, of this look. Let's get into it.